Hello everybody, Kylo here, and today I'm going to be talking about Leafy is Here. So this channel, you know, has recently been getting a lot more attention and getting a lot more popular. So I'm going to, you know, give my opinion what I think of the channel. So it's not like I'm going to be doing this on like all the channels, but this is a channel that's just a lot of people are remaking videos about, you know, their opinion on it. Like some people, you know, saying that he's a fucking bully and all these things. So, you know, I am going to sort of show my opinion on it. So first off, I do not think he's a bully or anything like that. For me, I actually enjoy some of his videos. It depends a lot on what video it is, to be honest with you. Some videos I enjoyed, but some of them I don't. The main reason why I don't watch a lot of his video is because I think he's a bit repetitive. But that's like a personal thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have to say that, but that's how I sort of feel about like why I don't watch his videos. But I have nothing against them, but with some of them I have, and with some of them like I don't. Like it depends. Like some videos, like he had this girl who fucks her own dog, and also like a dog of her friend, I think. I mean, right, I think that's fucking crazy. I'm going to be honest on you, that is crazy, and I feel that is disgusting, but well, that's my opinion on it. But like that he makes a video on that sort of topic, I kinda understand, because well, it's just, I mean, that is such a weird thing, and she makes a video about it, and like that people, you know, that she wants more people to do it, and you know that she doesn't understand why people do it and everything. Like at least that's what I got from it, right? But I mean, that is weird. That really isn't. There are more of these people that he makes videos about on that subject, so that is okay. But he also, you know, he also makes videos about like you know, young kids and everything. Well, I'm basically saying the same thing because, well, kid is young, right? But who made like a video on YouTube, and these are, again, he's criticizing these people who are just children, and with that I feel like, you know, as a kid you make some mistakes, and I mean he's making fun of them, saying, you know, some mean things and everything. That is something that I don't like. The same with some like mentally ill people, like he's, you know, making fun of them with some, you know, videos. His argument is simply because he thinks they are ugly, and I mean that's like so childish. I feel I don't really understand that, but in general, like, it's not that I have something against him, but that's something that I don't like. But for some of those, yeah, like he has made a, like a apology thing that he says and everything. I mean that's fine, but the thing is, like, he says in the description, like, I don't you know, want people to go like witch hunt these people, and I understand that he doesn't want that, and I understand that he doesn't go out and say that he does that. But I have to be honest with you, a lot of his fans do. I mean, if he makes a video of you, and I mean in a negative way, your channel is going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get a lot of views probably as well from it, but you're also going to get a lot of dislikes, a lot of people saying in the description saying like kill yourself and everything. And yes, I've seen some of his channels. Like one channel that I found from him was like Somebody. He made a video on him. Like personally, I think Somebody's a pretty funny guy. I like a lot of his videos. And he makes a video on him, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that he makes a video of it. But while he makes a video of him making fun of him basically, and like I like Somebody because he does like crazy challenges, but he does challenges that everybody does, but he puts his own spin to them. And I think that, like with the corn like challenge, like on the drill, I think he did it in a unique way, and it's just crazy that he does it. But you know, he can do whatever he wants, and he has fun in it, and that's what I like. But right now when I go to his channel, I look into newer videos, and he tons of dislikes, and yeah, he got some dislikes before, but right now he has a massive amount of dislikes, and he has just people saying things like kill yourself and all these things. And I mean, why the fuck do people say that? I mean, you don't like his channel, fine, but don't, you know, go to his channel getting hate on it. I mean, he's just making money off it. Like, I mean, Somebody, right? He gets cash from that. Like, if you hate on this, if you're going to hate, he's still going to get views. So I don't think he has a massive problem with it, but still, I don't I don't like it that like he says that he doesn't want people to do it, but when he makes a video of you, there's a big chance you're going to get hate from his fans. And I understand that he doesn't want that, but he still, you know, he still sort of makes a video about it and gives that. And the video with Stomedy, I don't understand. I mean, let people just do what they want. I mean, he does some weird shit, but he's not hurting anybody with it. And it for me it's different than like the fucking girl who was fucking a dog. I mean, that's for me different, because Stomedy just uses comedy, and I think he trolls in a lot of ways as well. And he just says like, I think his videos are pretty funny. I personally do think that, because I think that he puts effort into the videos, he tries to make them unique, and he has a lot of videos on there that are all, you know, there's some time and effort went into these videos. And that is something that I like. And I mean, if you don't like his channel, fine, but like, if I don't like a channel, I'm not going to make videos about it. But that is what Leafy's channel is really about. It's just making videos of other YouTubers and, you know, well, using their video. That's the first thing, because he does use that. He does use, you know, he does use the footage from their videos, and, you know, putting some gameplay footage over it and talking a bit about it. And I mean, if that's what he wants to do, that's fine, but he does give people a lot of hate because he talks about something. And I mean, that's just sad. Like, when I see all the dislikes on his videos from Stomedy, I mean, I feel they are undeserved. I mean, you don't like it, right, but don't go fucking, you know, dislike all his videos. A lot of people do like them, and I like them myself as well. And that's just that's how I feel about it. And I feel that when he does that, I don't really understand it. The same with like, you know, when he's making videos of kids and everything. I mean, he's making fun of these people, and like I said, like for me, his content was just a bit repetitive, because a lot of his videos and even jokes are very similar. I mean, and I'm just not that into it in that way. And I understand that you like his videos, but it's just, I don't think a lot of his videos are just not nice in a way, but not nice to the people. Like, he's criticizing everybody, but he's more making fun of them, like, because they look ugly. I mean, you know, who are you to judge them? And also, like, that's just something stupid. I mean, that is not even what like one guy made a response to him, and that video, you know, it's getting dislikes and everything. And also, like, why the fuck do his fans, and I'm not saying all the fans, I mean I like some of his every videos too, but why the fuck are they going to say like kill yourself and all these things? I mean, let's say like Stomedy as an example. He just likes to have fun on YouTube. I mean, that's what he does. I mean, I think his videos are a lot of times just jokes, really, where he does some crazy challenge. And I mean, if he enjoys that, that's fine, and it brings some uniqueness to it. Like, I think that LeafyIsHere doesn't have that unique content. I'm not going to talk like about my content, like, yeah, my content isn't that unique either, but I like to sort of just give my personal opinion. I'm not saying that content needs to be unique, but it's not like he is like a big example. I mean, there are a lot of channels like him, really, that do that, and there are channels that do it, like, say, feminism, that you know, that I'm subscribed to, and like they make fun of it. But they also, like, a lot of times they use facts and everything, and they don't go out like just calling them, you know, out because they don't look good or something like that. I mean, that's just, I feel that it's just a sad thing to do, and it's just, I mean, I'm not like going like crazy like some of these people make response videos, and they are like dressed crazily and, you know, giving their opinion. I mean, no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I don't really care that much about it, but I can feel that if he makes a video of his channel, it can ruin your channel, basically, because people will, like, he has a huge fan base, and it is growing and growing, and if he does a video on your channel, it will have a negative impact. Like, yeah, you might get more views, but the dislikes, I don't think it's very fun that everybody is like saying things like kill yourself in the comments and disliking your video for no real reason. I don't even think these people watch the videos. I mean, you just see his video where he's drilling himself, like, from LeafyIsHere, and they're like, oh, he's crazy because he does that. And I think it was a unique challenge. I mean, if he wants to do that, he can do that. And I also think that, like, it's a popular challenge. A lot of people are doing it, and he puts a unique spin to it, what I really like. And I think some of his videos are funny, and I mean that he talks like weird and everything. I don't really care about it. I mean, I don't think he can really change that much. And I also don't really care. I mean, I don't like going out of my way and just saying, you know, bad shit about somebody because he talks weird. And that's what I sort of feel of this whole topic. I mean, it's popular making videos, you know, discussing this, giving your opinion on it. I mean, I think some people are just going out to maybe, you know, get views from it. Like, I personally don't care. I'm not doing it for that, but I just wanted to, you know, give my opinion on it. But it's not that I like. First off, I probably won't get a lot of views with it. That's something I have to say. But I also don't really care, because to me, like, it seems popular to hate on him, but what is weird, like, he does in a lot of ways. He's not like that he hates on everybody, but there are, you know, channels where I think he just sees one video from him and just starts hating on somebody. I mean, that's not something that I like, but there are videos where, you know, I kind of understand that he makes a video on some of his people, because they are just, you know, they are just crazy. And I mean, it really depends on what video you are watching from him. Like, I don't really know why he got so popular and like so fast. But, you know, I'm in a way, like, he's a popular channel, you know. I'm happy for him that he is popular. I mean, like, I don't really care that much about it, but I mean, it's okay. Like if he gets a lot of views, that's fine. There's nothing bad with it. Like, it's not like it, you know, I've seen absolute really shitty channels that have a lot of views, but I still don't really like hate on these channels. I don't think the content is good, but people seem to like it. So, and with LeafyIsHere, I don't really think that either. Like, I think his content is pretty enjoyable, but like I said, it depends on what video I watch. Like, some videos I think his content isn't that good, and I mean that he's making fun of certain people. That's not something that I like, but it's also something like, it's something that people seem to like. And I mean, it's just sometimes it's a bit sad, because I can't really like think about like that he makes a video of you and then you start getting a lot of hate. Like, you know, you're just like a little kid, you make like, you know, like 10 YouTube videos in total, and like he's making fun of your video. Like, I would feel, you know, I wouldn't really feel that good about it personally. But if he wants to do that, I mean, we can't really stop him, and that's fine. And one thing that I actually forgot to say is also what I do not really like about this channel is the one thing, but he does use a bit of a clickbait title for his video. Like, the names for these videos always in capital letters, and always like the most scariest or the most you know, I don't actually remember anymore. Like, what was it? Like, he uses a lot of these things, but always like the most, you know, craziest, the most all these things, like all these weird things, like, you know. That's something that I don't really understand personally, why he uses that, because I just don't like it, because you see his videos and like he uses that. I don't understand why he uses capital letters for everything. I mean, why would he do that? I don't know, but it's just like it is to get, you know, more views that way. Like all these things. I mean, always just like I actually got this channel open here just to see it. Like, you got the most racist girl, you got the most offended man, you got the angriest vegan, all these things, like just to get more views. And I mean, I understand it from a way. I mean, yeah, he wants to get more views, and I mean, at the moment he doesn't really want to get more views. Well, maybe he does, but you know, he made it big on it already. Like, he's a very popular channel, and he's one of the most, what I've at least seen, like, grown channels in such a short time. And I saw his video just like like pop up personally. Like I just like I like, you know, when you're watching another video, get like suggestions, and I saw his video there, so I don't really, otherwise I would have never seen this video. And I've seen it with other YouTubers, you know. Markiplier is a YouTuber that I've seen like in the box a long time ago, and that's how I know his channel. So that's something, and that's something that just happens. I don't really know how YouTube search system works in that way. Like that, because with LeafyIsHere, like I don't really watch content that is very similar to that, and the content that I was watching wasn't similar at all, because I think it was just a like I think it was like a video from Northern Lion, just I think it was like a Fallout New Vegas or something, and then I see something pop up that isn't really similar to that. I mean, you might say in some ways that it is, but it is not, because it is not similar, let's just say that. I mean, you see that, and it's not a very but that's to me like it's not a similar video. Yeah, he does use gameplay, and I mean that's fine. I mean, if he wants to use gameplay footage in his games, that's fine, and it spices up the video a bit, I have to say. And just, you know, I don't know, seeing the video of the other person and talking over it, I mean, I like it that he does a bit of gameplay in it. But well, that was my sort of opinion on this subject, and I just wanted to share that opinion with you guys. And well, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it and everything. Also let me know in the comments actually what game you want me to review. So I've done some reviews before, but I'm just curious like what you want me to review, or some games that that I may have missed, like some underlooked games maybe that I have not played yet. But thank you for watching, and I see you guys next time.